Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I am doing something that is completely different than anything that I've done so far on this channel, but it's somebody I've been watching now for several months, and she's on TikTok. She's a scammer, and I think she's at the end of her run, like only has like a week or two left of the grift. She begs and begs and begs for what they call rugs that starts with a D, if you know what I mean. And this is a continual thing. She's on 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 times a day, asking for $20 every time. She has lost everything. She's lost all of her children. She lost her apartment. She lives with her parents and they're being evicted. So she's got about a week left there. And then hopefully she's going to rehab. But I just wanted to show this girl to you so you can get an idea of some of the horrible people that are out there on the internet. And I will break in if I need to explain things. But I'm going to try not to put that much commentary in it, which is going to be really difficult for me because when I watch this, I'm yelling and screaming at her the entire time she's talking. So you can only imagine. But I'll try to keep it to the minimum for you guys, at least on the first video. This video was made today at, I think, 7 something at night. I almost forgot to tell you, her name is Lisa Richard, and she lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right, here you go. I hope you enjoy.
I said, I don't have a niece. I have one niece that's 1 year old. So that's what I mean. If they're doing that and begging you, like, don't send to Lisa. Don't send to Lisa. Please, please, please. Report them and block them. They shouldn't be messaging you. They don't know you, okay? And they don't know me. So nobody got RJ's number. RJ doesn't want anything to do with the live stream or anybody on it, okay? So that's it. And that's fair, okay?
RJ is her brother, and he says he hates her so much he would not pee on her if she was on fire, even if it meant that he would die as well. That's some sibling hatred. Oh, she's only a half-sister to the other 3. He also lives with the parents as well.
It could be malnutrition. I'm trying to get something to eat, though. I do it all the time, you know, and, you know, this is what I get, honey, you know.
Whenever she says eat, she really means smoke crack.
Well, ma'am, I agree with you. I just, I didn't say anything about that. I said I wanted, you know, to get something to eat and maybe some smokes if I could, right? And nobody sent me any money for a motel or a hotel. I've been on for 2 days asking, and I got probably 2 pennies. So if they'd like that back, they're more than welcome. And that's it. That's how we're going to do that. So, I mean, that's it. Ma'am, that doesn't mean I got it off of here. Frank Stallone, I already answered that. I don't know who he is. I think he is a creator. One of the female awareness creators faking. So, they've done it to other people. If you believe it, go right ahead. I wish somebody would come on and give me $200 a week. I do. I wish. I wish. That lady has to go. She's not making me mad. So, but yeah, guys, it's 2 Lisas. Lisa, 23, like Michael Jordan, and then XO. You know how I put XO for anything? And then, yeah, but that lady sent it for food, ma'am. The $20 she sent when I got off last night for food went towards food. That had nothing to do with, I said hotel money. Nobody sent for anything for a hotel at all. As many times as I was on Sunday and yesterday and today, nothing, honey, nothing. So, probably for the best, to be fair. You know what I mean? No, it's Lisa 23XO, and that's PayPal. So.
This is what she does several times a day, and she really wants to get, like, she always asks for 10 to 20 because she wants food and smokes, but it doesn't go to food and cigarettes. It goes to crack, unfortunately. And most people know, but new people don't. So she'll start yelling at people in the chat if they bring it up. It's disgusting.
Ma'am, I just answered that and I said, who cares? Worry about yourself. If I did or didn't, it had nothing to do with the app. And I can prove it. Like, that's it. Not to you, but to the fucking police if I need to. I got my shit down pat. Don't worry. I'm ready for a little, you know, bull and fucking thing horn. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't though, ma'am. I wish I did. I wish I did. Ma'am, I do have proof, but I'm not putting it up because they report my stuff. So I won't. I'm sorry. Look at these people. Do not boss people around in the chat. We're all adults. If they boss you around, I would send money just to pee them off, to be fair. People thinking they can tell you what to do and bully you guys. Get the fuck out of here. What's my job? What's my job, ma'am? I'm looking for a job. I have an interview tomorrow. None of your business. I didn't get it off the app or anybody on the app. You didn't send $300. You have no right to know if I had it, didn't have it, or where it went. That's my answer. And that's it. That's the truth. You didn't send any money. You don't need to know if I had it, if I didn't have it, or where it went. So that's it. I'll tell them, honey. I will. Yeah, sure they do. Like I said, I didn't get $600 on my Cash App or anything, so that kind of sucks. You know. No, he's on his fucking thing. You don't need to hear him. Oh my God. Ma'am, I just answered that respectfully, okay? Respectfully, okay? If I did or I didn't, or I do or I don't, if my parents do or they don't or whatever, you didn't send it, it's not your concern. Can I come and know what's in your purse, your wallet, where it went? Would you spend your check on? That's what you're asking me, and it's none of my business, just like it's none of your business. Okay? When you send something, it becomes your business. Until then, mind your purse. Okay? Thank you, guys. Ma'am, but I'm asking you for help. You're not helping, though. You're down there running your yapper and being rude. So that still don't entitle you to, you know what I mean, know what's going on with my money.
You have no money. The only money you get is money that people send you during your lives, and then you harassing everybody on the back end, I think you call it, by texting and emailing, whatever you need to do to get money from somebody. And if they don't give you money, oh, wow. The text, the stuff she says to these people if they don't want to send her money again, it's horrible.
Because I might need the proof. Why do I keep proof if I don't show it? Because I have people on here that try to do like crazy stuff, ma'am. So I have had to show proof before, and I may need to do it again. So it's fine. It's for like if I have a problem, you know, like say somebody goes and lies like that stupid Stallone shit, right? I sent her this and that. I can prove that he didn't. You know what I mean? It's very easy. Very easy. And then they'll go to him, the police, and say, prove that you did. And he's not going to be able to because he didn't. So that's why I keep my proof, you know. I do have proof, but like I said, I don't owe you any proof. I owe the people that have helped and help proof. And I always try to like give it to them. Some of them don't even want it. I'm like, ma'am, let me send you a fucking video of the food, please.
What she's saying here are all lies. She never has proof of anything because she doesn't buy the food or the cigarettes with the money. So how can you prove it if you don't have the receipts?
Please. That's what it would be. That's why I just said I keep my proof to make sure I know where the money went and stuff, and I can prove it. So I didn't hear what you said, honey. Write that again. So yeah, it's Lisa 23XO, PayPal, friends and family. Trying to get something to eat, guys. It's 9:46. I have no smoke, so I'm trying to be calm. I'm gonna be calm. If I have to yell or scream, I'm gonna pause it And I'm going to yell and scream and come back with a smile on my face. Okay? Okay. I don't, ma'am. I already answered that question, though. Like, how many times do I have to answer the same thing? Ma'am, the numbers drop because it's a goddamn account with 2,000 people. I tell you what, ma'am. 422 for an account with 2,000 people on it ain't too goddamn bad, do you think? You go on your account and pull 400 people. Go ahead, ma'am. I dare you. Your numbers dropped. Yeah, ma'am. The account has 2,000 fucking people on it. Get the fuck out of here. Stop in the chat telling me you hope I starve. You just got your taxes back. I'm happy you got your taxes back. I am. I really hope, and this ain't being funny, that you can do something with it, like, to make yourself happy. I do. I remember what that feels like. But, no, I didn't say I was famous. What the fuck? I'm gonna starve. I have been starving. But yeah, I hope you can do something with it to make yourself happy or get, like, the stuff you can't get all year. You know what I mean? It's a fun time to do that, you know? So. And I can't, I can't pull up to give you guys the pay apps. But it's, Lisa 23XO is PayPal. Not prepping for it, Miss Katie, but like, I updated my resume. I'll have to get a shower, once I was going to walk up the store and get something to eat and then get a shower, but probably not, we'll see. We'll see. I only is one person. Last night I got off and I was like about to cry. And then, I looked at the PayPal and some nice lady had sent $20. So I was like, oh gosh, thank God. Like, I felt so much relief. I was like, thank you. Thank you. But, so it only takes one person to be nice, You can laugh all you want. I shower in the fucking bathroom, in the shower. Where do you shower? In the mud pit? Is that where you fucking shower, ma'am? Oink, oink.
The reason people are saying that to her is because Lisa doesn't shower. She has 2 pairs of pants that she has not washed in like 3 months. And supposedly her odor is so horrible that the store that she goes to won't even let her come in the store. That's where she gets some of her stuff from what I've heard, if you know what I'm saying with stuff. But she's absolutely disgusting, this woman. There's not one good redeeming quality about her. And this is just an introduction. This is nothing compared to what she normally does on live streams.
What fucking question was that? Where do you shower? In the goddamn bathroom, in the shower. Shell Bell's never heard of a resume, guys. Look, this person, hold on a second. Hold on. I go get a hoagie or a chicken wrap. That's what I eat with the 20, honey. Hold on.
That's a lie.
Ashley says, girl, you don't shower, lol. Ashley, girl, go. Okay, no. Smile, Lisa, smile. All right, let's go. I am Miss Jill, unfortunately, honey. Hey, Ellie, what the F do you call homeless? Do I have a home? Do I? I lost my home because of people on TikTok calling over and over and over to the goddamn front desk day and night. She literally said, I wouldn't be doing this to you, but I got to get you up out of here because they are calling day and night and harassing the answering service.
That's a good one, Lisa. That's really great. No, none of that's true. You lost your apartment that they had to condemn and wear hazmat suits in because of all the filth and bugs and dog and cat poop and pee on the floor because she didn't take care of her pets either. You didn't pay rent, and HUD, I think, was paying all but like $24, and you didn't pay that for a couple years. And they finally evicted you. You go to your parents. Now your parents are getting evicted. In fact, you're supposed to be at a motel room right now because that's what you were saying earlier. You were walking there. But now, you got $20 last night and you ate with it, but you're back on again asking for another $20. You get to eat out every day? Oh, that must be nice. And you've never worked a job in your life, so you don't have a resume.
Like, and that's pathetic. Fucking boom. Why didn't you eat with that $20? What's $20, Miss Stephanie? What's $20? I have $1. $1, ma'am.
You just said that you had $20 last night. There's no way you spent all 20 of that for food. She doesn't have it anymore, but it went to crack. It did not go to food. You're such a liar. You can't even keep your lies straight.
Chime is L. Richard, no S, Richard with a number 5. L. Richard, the number 5. I wanted to find that lady's comment. And then PayPal is Lisa. Trinity Rose, do I know you, ma'am? Like, I'm so sick of saying, do I know you? Take a hint. If I don't know you, you don't know what you're talking about. Quit spreading misinformation, please. Anyways, back to that. Lisa, 23XO. Lisa, 23XO, PayPal, friends and family. Or you can do the Lisa Boo 23X. Lisa Boo 23X. That was last night, Sandy. Get with the program. Did you say you woke up and had $20? No. I said I got off of here last night, almost in tears. And I looked and somebody had sent $20 is what I said. Okay? Run it back if you don't, believe me. That's what I said. And I know that's what I said because that's what happened, honey. Oh, my God. Yeah, he's playing a game on the computer, love.
So he's at the hotel with you then?
Okay, I'm sorry you can hear him. My bad, honey. I'm not sure what game he plays. I'm not sure. Joan Arc is trying to tell you guys what to do with your money in your pocket. That would piss me off. I'm sorry. That would make me so fucking mad. I would fucking...
She has turned the comments off because she does not want anybody that's new to see what they're all writing, because you can see they're just calling her out on all of her lies. Everything that comes out of this woman's mouth is a lie.
It makes me mad. It ain't even my money. It makes me mad for y'all. Sorry, it does. It really does. That these people think they can come on and bully you and scare you and threaten you and tell you what to do with your money if you want to help somebody. It just blows my mind that adults let people do that. That's why they don't like me. Because they'll never, make me think what they think. They'll never bully me into doing anything. They won't do it. I don't care. I can't. I will never let somebody, gaslight me into, this is what happened when I seen and heard something completely different. I'm sorry. If I see somebody on the app and I want to help them, which I've seen people on here that I helped before I got in my situation. Not many, but a few, right? And I don't care what they were saying in the chat. I don't care. How many times have we busted them just saying anything, guys? And I've said, where's the proof? Yeah.
And people have the proof. You just refuse to acknowledge it.
I thought, Lisa is my last chance to get something to eat. If anybody can help, okay? 2 Lisas, 23 with an X and an O. PayPal, friends and family, it's my PayPal. It comes to me. And L. Richard with a 5 is Chime. And I have Apple Pay. Okay? 412-224-3088. Apple Pay.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And I don't care because they can't get through my phone anyway. So 412-224-3088 Apple Pay. If you text something other than Apple Pay, I just block instantly. I'm sorry. I'm asking to text for Apple Pay, not anything else. Not to talk shit, not a grievance. I'm not saying air your grievances out. None of that, okay? Sorry. Not in the mood right now today, guys. My blood pressure's up. I need to get something to eat. I need to take my medicine. I need to get a shower for tomorrow. And I'd like to get something to eat in between there. But we'll see. But yeah, I can't put it on the screen because this live, I don't go on it. You have to like do certain things to get certain like things, you know what I mean? I don't have the privilege of the poll yet. So I have to say it. I'm sorry. I don't like it any more than you do. It fucking sucks and it's embarrassing, but yeah. But it's 2 Lisas. And I put it in the bio too. Yeah, I put it in the bio. But it's Lisa 23XO PayPal, friends and family, or Lisa Boo 23X. And it says Danielle, okay? Lisa Boo 23X is also PayPal. And then L Richard with a 5 is Chime. And 412-224-3088 Apple Pay, please. If you can. And that's it. I don't have CA. I don't have anything but that. I don't have Ben. Because I just use my phone at the store if I, can. Or my Chime card. I don't need cash for nothing anymore at all. For 2 months I haven't needed cash. So I just use my thing at the store, my phone.
That's all a lie. She takes the money out of the ATM, and her dealer doesn't accept anything but cash from her from now on.
A lot fucking cheaper. No ATM fees, to be fair. Lisa 23, like Michael Jordan. Lisa 23 XO. I didn't want no Boo. And then Lisa Boo 23X is. They're both PayPal. And then L Richard 5 is Chime.
Her dealer, or DD, only takes cash because she used to have a friend make up fake Cash App payments to him, and she was robbing from him. And then they were having another lady send her the money because the dealer was going to kill her. Something ridiculous like that.
That fucking lady still didn't say shit. I'll talk to myself behind the fucking scenes and cuss.
And that is it for this one. What she does is she pauses her live streams to go look at the pay apps, which none of them are hers. She is not allowed to have one. Her social security number has been dinged for fraud because the FBI is investigating her because of this has been going on for 4 years. She was on Instagram, then Facebook, and they kicked her off. And then she's been on TikTok, I guess, for 2 years now. She has claimed that a daughter was murdered, that her youngest child had stage 3 terminal brain cancer at the age of 11, and she was just going to let him go. The kid's fine. She had custody of him then, but she no longer does. It's been a year now. But there's so much to this woman. This is just an introduction. If you liked it, I will continue and I'll get a lot better clips. This was the last clip for last night. And I said, let me just grab this and put it on because this woman is just one of the worst people I have ever seen online. And absolutely one of the worst people on TikTok. And that's hard to do, honestly. So she doesn't come back. If she gets the money that she needed, she doesn't come back, which is what she's doing here. She tells everybody, oh, I'll be right back. Let me go check the money apps. And she normally has to text people or call people to see how much she gets. And she used to have people just cash app to her dealer. And then he would call up and say how much money she got when she was saying nobody sent her anything. He called up and on live, he goes, you've got 40. And she tried to play it off, because she realized what she did. This woman is just the dumbest person. She can't even keep her lie straight from when she started a video until she gets off. And she used to get hundreds a day. Hundreds. But now that it's been put out there, everybody knows about it. She's only getting new people. And that's it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. And please, if you want me to, I will do a whole deep dive into her and give you what she's done up till this point. Like I said, this is probably the last week of her. At least I hope so. I hope she goes to rehab. Because if not, she's going to be out on the street. Because I think her parents are going to senior housing, which she's not allowed to be at. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And Violet and I love you guys so much. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. So until then, it's going to be bye.